Hi everyone, Jeff and Raleigh here. One of the main questions I get every year, this time of year, is what's new? Who doesn't want to know what's new? It doesn't matter what the product is, if it's a car or a different type of technology. What's new? What's the newest, the latest, the shiniest? Well, this is the 2021 RAV4 TRD Off-Road, and it has one new feature. One new feature. Oh man, but this is a big new feature. I love it, because this is the front skid plate. So if this is for off-roading, it's designed to go on mountain passes, those remote trails with barely any cutouts, and riverbeds. But what happens if your valuable compartments underneath get knocked by rocks or stumps or sticks or brush? It's gonna hurt it. Big improvement. Good job, guys. Let's walk around the car, guys. Remember that the RAV4 TRD Off-Road has a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds. There's the dual chrome pipes there. That's nice. That's good protection for the back, because if you go camping or hiking, sports equipment, you're gonna get it dirty in the back. You're gonna get it wet and soiled and muddy. So why would you not want it protected like that? It also comes standard with the power liftgate. I like that. Now we're gonna check this out. There's a method to the madness here. Oh crap, plane. TRD Off-Road, backup camera, all in black, plane. Safe travels, my friends. So this is Lunar Rock. It was made famous by, well, Toyota RAV4 2019. Then it's going to be the TRD Pro color for 2021 models for TRD Pros. And then it's going to be seen on 4Runners and Sequoias and Tundras and Tacomas. Let's take a look here and see what's so special about TRD Off-Road. We've got black side mirror caps, turn signal indicators here, along with blind spot monitor for safety. Has the raised roof rails here. I could see you strapping a kayak or canoe or just luggage, maybe a cooler, some camping gear, that kind of stuff, yo. It also has larger fender flares right here, so that, and they're matte, so that way if you scratch it up or anything like that, it's not gonna hurt the paint. Look at these matte black TRD wheels. All right, these are 18-inch wheels, and they have the, look at it here, Wild Peak. Wild boys, never losing. These are trail, they're actually Falcon. A little Duran there, everyone. I'm Casey Kasem with your long distance dedication. This one's going out to all you RAV4 lovers out there. Wild boys. That's got auto open, unlock, and lock with the smart key push button start. We're walking. Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Look at this skid plate here. It protects all the valuable compartments so that you're not going to hurt it, scratch it, dent it, wreck it, because who wants to do that when they're off-roading? Off-roading is for off-roading. Hey, look, I developed a second chin. Call me El Chino. And I'm going to just do this from a different angle too, so you can see how it can protect you. I took a RAV4 TRD Off-Road for an evaluation, and I noticed one of the things, it's great for traction and getting grip and going over moguls and things like that, but it does need to be protected. There are gonna be times where you go over uneven surfaces. You're going to need that protection. I'm gonna turn these lights on so you can see if they're halogen or LED. What's your guess? All right, so on this one here, we've got LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, yes, and LED fog lights. Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, it can pick up people, detect people. That's important for joggers, active communities, you gotta be safe. Picks them up during the daytime and the nighttime, picks up bicycles, active community. That could happen where you're sharing the road with bikes. So it picks them up during the daytime. It has lane tracing assist. It keeps you centered in your lane. It's watching with that camera the stripes so that it keeps you centered in your lane for a period of time in case you're distracted. It picks up road signs, stop signs, do not enter signs, yield signs, speed limit signs. It can tell you if you're speeding or not if you're not paying attention. It alerts you. Holla! Then we've got a ground clearance on this one of 8.6 inches. To me, it's important to show a paint color on a car or truck, an SUV, in bright sunlight, but also when it's not on it, because it's not always going to be bright and sunny. It might be gloomy. We've got winter coming up, you know? Yo. So let's look inside here. We're gonna see black interior with red accent stitching. You'll know it's TRD, trust me. I'll show you the ways. Has power driver's seat right here. And then look at the pattern, the accent stitching. And then please notice all the way through the interior cabin, you're gonna see that trademark black and red. Not black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. We've got heated steering wheel on this one, power liftgate of course, automatic high beams. This is the brightness for the dash. And then also the wiper de-icer. It's a good, maybe for change, maybe your phone. It also has more red accents. Turn that sound down just a little bit of the air. Not overwhelmingly red, but still red. So leather wrapped steering wheel, and then it also has the 4.2 inch sort of extended speedometer and multi-information display here. We can see different pieces of information about our vehicle. Go across. That's for lane departure alert, radar cruise control, it shows up there. Audio, trip information. That's our all-wheel drive indicator, dynamic torque vectoring. Then we got lane tracing assist, pre-collision system, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, road sign assist, and different information about your vehicle. The back seat is filled with what I call an abundance of room. You know it's not a large SUV, but for the size it is, it has good headroom and good shoulder room and good hip room. Of course, I do tell everybody I like this car, I see the good in it, but check it out for yourself and you'll determine. Look at this all-weather mat that you get with it. It goes all the way across. Oh yeah, TRD in the house. We've got 2 USB ports, also rear air vents to help us out. Here's what it looks like from behind. Hey, there's my tripod. Actually, you'll see my tripod on my Amazon top picks list. Just go to it, you'll see it in the description. Should be the 2nd or 3rd line down. Just click on that and see any of my picks, if they match yours. Maybe you'll want something. All right, and here's the armrest. It's pretty soft, pretty squishy. It feels like it would be firm. Nice deep cup holders here. And remember, you've also got some drink holders down here. What can we do with this? To move that down. Here's your angle. It's not flat, but a dog wouldn't mind that. A Sasquatch wouldn't mind that. No, they'd be happy. They'd be all good. It's all good, baby. Tonneau cover right there hides your valuables. Time to look inside from the passenger view so that we can see that really comfortable seating. This does not have a power passenger seat, as an FYI. And then we've got USB port, a 12-volt circular port right there. Also different driving modes. We've got snow mode, eco, normal, sport, mud and sand, rock and dirt. That's our multi-terrain select, guys. That'll help you get the most optimal traction based on the ground that you're driving on. This is the multi-terrain select, and I just kind of brushed over it, but I do want to show you in more detail, because if you push this, it'll be normal mode. If you turn it, you're going to switch to rock and dirt mode, mud and sand. You can even do a snow mode, or push it in for normal. Why do you care if a vehicle has dynamic torque vectoring? It sounds like a buzzword on a car, right? Yeah, buzzword on a car. Well, that's with the all-wheel drive system, and what's really cool about it is based on, let's say you're going on an off-roading trail and you're gonna have maybe part of the road smooth and flat, but the other part might be bumpy, it might be muddy. Maybe you're going through half mud, half just hard ground. That happens. It happened on my last off-roading trail. So the car can divert up to 50% of its available torque to the back wheels, right? Okay, so we're here. Now it can send extra power to this wheel or this wheel, depending on which one needs more traction. So that would help you out if you're going in the snow. It would help you out, and we're getting close to the wintertime, it would help you out on muddy ground, maybe just soft, mushy grass, or off-roading trails, guys. Inside your console, you'll find 2 more USB ports. And then let's go up top here. I see a moonroof. Yes, I do. I also see a lighted mirror. What else do I see, boys and girls? I see Safety Connect, your moonroof controls, and this is for the lights. They're not LEDs, just as an FYI on what's in here. Sunglass holder. Oh yeah. Does not have an auto-dimming rear view mirror. You can add that, which means it does not have home link for garage door openers. You might want to add that after the fact. Now, what are we working with under the hood here? Got a prop rod, not pneumatic lifts. Then it has soundproofing here, which I'm really a big fan of. I approve. Toyota Jeff approved. Then it's got a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission. And what this is going to do is produce 203 horsepower and 184 foot-pounds of torque. For suspension, this has a TRD tuned suspension, which means that it's going to be smooth when you don't need to be jostling around, but it's also going to absorb a lot of impact from the uneven ground that you're going over, the moguls, the rocks, all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys hit some off-roading trails with this one. Not big ones, that's for 4Runner. Let's look at the window sticker so you can see what we're working with here. This is made in Canada. You can tell because it has 2 as the first number in your VIN. A J would be a Japan car. TRD Off-Road, Lunar Rock. Here are the safety plane. Here are the safety ratings. The fuel mileage, 32 on the highway, 25 city, combined to 28. Let's look at the factory MSRP, 35,780. 35,780, keep that in mind. Then we've got the specs for mechanical, safety and convenience. Feel free to stop the video so you can research this on your own. Exterior. And then interior features. Look at all this technology. 5 different USB ports, guys. That's always jumping out at me. So we've got the off-road package. That's the heated steering wheel. Look at this. Perforated, heated, and cooled front seats. Rain-sensing wipers and de-icer. Okay, we're going to get it delivered, 11/20. Then we got some options that are on this specific one here. Paint protection on the door seam, door edge guards, and cable charging package. This will be $38,187. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I am building a community of car-loving fans and enthusiasts here. If you love cars, if you're crazy about SUVs, if you're gung-ho for trucks, then click subscribe, join my community, and please feel free to comment. I take all opinions as long as they don't hurt anybody's feelings or they're mean-hearted or mean-spirited. I take them all, man. So comments, opinions, thoughts. What do you think about cars, trucks, or SUVs that we sell? What kind of videos do you want me to do next? I look at all the comments. I can't respond to all of them because there are hundreds every day. There's just so many of them, but I appreciate them all, and I love your suggestions. This actually came from somebody in Kansas. So follow me on Instagram. You'll see pictures of this. I promise. It'll be up today. Toyota Jeff 1. Toyota Jeff 1. I like it, right? Facebook at Toyota Jeff. I just wrote a story comparing the cargo space, passenger capacity for the 21 Venza versus the 21 RAV4. Check it out at torquenews.com/Toyota. torquenews.com/Toyota. I see a story about this in my future too. Yeah. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. You can check me out, see my website, find my contact information. The website's probably the best way to contact me. Go to toyotajeff.com and leave a comment. Thanks, guys. See you next time.